In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make 2000s pop. And I remade a more current song called Fly Girl by Flo, but it follows that same vibe and it's kind of trying to replicate the 2000s pop vibe. So I'm going to be breaking down that song, the elements, the mixing, the structure, all that good stuff. Set the tempo around 100 to 105 BPM, create some nice chords. So for this, I just made one chord. This part over here is just the same thing, but pitched down one. So I literally just went like that. And the sound of the chords right now in particular are just a background ambience type thing. I used a string slow filter preset from Flex. Next, I used the same chords, but I chopped them up and put them into some guitar presets. Now, it's not supposed to sound like a real guitar, it's supposed to sound artificial. And I used 3 presets, all from Flex. I used this one as well. And then this is a piano, but together with the other guitar sounds, it just amplifies the guitar. There's quite a bit of mixing on this as well. I put a Fruity Blood overdrive on there. Nothing done to it except this little button down here ticked on, which is just amplifying it without turning this knob over here. I did some EQ. There was a lot of lows and not enough highs, and then I took away a little bit of the mids over here that were kind of overbearing. I put a radio preset, just go here, presets, and then radio, and I took the mix level down a little bit just to give it the overall essence of the preset, but not like overpowering it. And then, as you could probably hear, some reverb as well. Not much, just the decay turned up a lot and the wet turned down a lot. This is just to fill up the mix in the background. It's not supposed to make it sound too wet or muddy or anything like that. And then with those chords, I made a little melody in the background. With the chords, it sounds like this. That is a string preset from Flex. Next, take the bass notes from those chords and put it into some bass presets. I used 2 presets. I used this one, which is a bass guitar preset from Flex, and this one, which is kind of a more like analog, like artificial type bass. For mixing, I put a Fruity Blood overdrive, press the button over here, and then raise it a little bit, as you can see right there, just to amplify it a little more. And I put a compressor on there so that the level of this sound is the same throughout the whole time it's played, and it's not varying at all, because it was varying quite a bit without the compressor on there. Now for the drums, I layered 2 kicks. Starts off with this one, and then I have this one. Both are stock kicks from over here, number 5 right here. And then this one is minimal kick 20, which is right about here. And I put a Fruity Blood overdrive on there, nothing done to it, just the preset thrown in there. I have a ride that goes along with these kicks. I have a bongo loop. And here's like the real meat of the drums. I have a hi-hat. And then I layered a clap and a snare. The clap sounds like this. And the snare sounds like this. Together it sounds like this. And then I have just a small percussion loop in the background. And then a little bit in, I have like a glass shot. And the drum pattern that I made sounds like this. And then all I have for effects is this sweep that kind of has like a arc just fading into it. Add an acapella, and you're done.
You a fly girl, get your nails done, got a pedicure, get your hair